that, in the new lit city of Pasando, where skyscrapers glowed like floating lanterns, lived a quiet university student named Xianxia. She was known for one strange habit. She carried a small notebook everywhere, filled not with memories, but with events that had not happened yet. Every morning, she woke up knowing pieces of tomorrow, conversations that would occur, accidents that would happen, small joys and small tragedies. She didn't know how she got this ability, but she had lived with it all her life. She thought she was the only one. Until one rainy night, Xianxia was waiting for the bus when she noticed a young man standing under the streetlight. Tall, with sharp eyes, wearing a black coat soaked by the rain. His expression was unreadable, but when he turned toward her heart stopped, because she had seen him before, not in the past, but in her notebook for tomorrow. His name was written there, circled in red. Li Shen, the one I must not meet. But fate didn't care about warnings. The bus arrived, and as Xianxia stepped forward, her foot slipped on the wet concrete. Before she could hit the ground, a strong hand caught her, Li Shen's hand. The moment their skin touched, a shock of freezing light shot through Xianxia's mind. She saw visions, not of tomorrow, but of a future far beyond her lifetime. A burning city, a dark sky tearing up her head, and Li Shen standing alone, surrounded by shadows. She gasped and pulled her hand away. He looked just as startled, because for the first time in his life, he saw tomorrow too. "Who are you?" she whispered. Li Shen's jaw clenched. "Someone looking for you." Before she could run, he grabbed her wrist, but gently. "I need answers," he said, his voice low but urgent. "Every night, I dream of a woman who writes the future, and every time she dies, the world ends with her Xianxia phrase." It was exactly what her notebook had warned. Avoid the man in black. If you meet him, the world line will collapse. Li Shen continued, "You're the key to something bigger. I don't know how, but our fates are tied." Suddenly, the streetlights flickered. A gust of icy wind swept through the street, and a figure appeared, a woman in white with no face, her long hair floating unnaturally behind her. Xianxia's breath caught. She had seen this creature too, on the last page of her notebook. "Tomorrow, she comes for me," the faceless woman screeched, the sound sharp enough to crack glass. Li Shen pushed Xianxia behind him. "Run!" But Xianxia shook her head. "No, I've been running from tomorrow my whole life." She opened her notebook, flipping to the very last page. A sentence was scribbled there, one she had never dared to read until now. "The future can be changed only by the one who knows it." Her hands trembled. Li Shen grabbed her shoulders. "What do we do?" Xianxia closed her eyes, and for the first time, she refused to follow tomorrow. She tore the page out. The moment the paper read, the world around them blurred. The faceless woman screamed, her body cracking like shattered porcelain before breaking into dust. The rain stopped. Time itself seemed to breathe. Slowly, the city returned to normal, quiet, serene, unaware of the catastrophe that had just been rewritten. Li Shan stared at her in awe. You erased the future. Xin Yun exhaled shakily. I changed it. He stepped closer, his voice softer. If our fates were tied by danger, then maybe they can be tied by choice too. Her cheeks warmed. You'll stay? Li Shan nodded. As long as you keep rewriting tomorrow, I'll stand beside you, for the first time in years. Xin Yun closed her notebook, empty, uncertain, and wonderfully free. Tomorrow was no longer a burden, because she no longer faced it alone. If you enjoyed this original story, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Comment below if you want this story to become a series, or if you'd like to see a totally new genre next time. Thanks for watching.